If there is one creature that shouldn't be worried about predators, it's the crocodile. Of course, there are some animals that can give them a good fight, but no animal will go looking for a crocodile to kill it. It's not exactly the meal of choice on the menu for any animal. Even though that's the case, things don't always go as planned, even for the big reptile. If you want to see some surprising videos, keep watching as we look at the top animals that can defeat the power of crocodiles and alligators. Number 14, buffalo. Buffalo bulls have been known to prey on crocodiles, so when his friend was in trouble, a second bull intervened and launched the reptile out of harm's way. The crocodile appeared to be severely injured after being gored pretty badly. This buffalo knows the true definition of being stuck between a rock and a hard place. The old buffalo bull was first chased by a pack of lions into a dam and then had to fend off a crocodile trying to catch it with its jaws. Not only was it able to fend off the crocodile and swim back to shore, but when it got out of the water, it challenged the pride that was waiting for it and managed to walk away scot-free. To say this bull had an amazing day is an understatement. When these buffaloes come to the river for a drink of water, a crocodile pops out of the water to say hi. The buffaloes manage to avoid the worst as they walk away from the water hole. They tell the crocodile, better luck next time. Number 13, crocodiles. At a zoo in India, these two crocodiles fight for dominance. They are quite evenly matched as they both try to get an edge on one another. These two crocodiles are engaged in a fight when suddenly they disengage and just swim off into deeper waters. It almost looks like they're playing a game of tag and the winner gets to eat the other. This much larger crocodile holds onto a smaller crocodile's tail and tries to crush it. He eventually sinks his teeth into the smaller reptile's midsection and takes it for a swim underwater. I'm pretty sure it's not to teach him how to swim. Number 12, otters. The massive crocodiles in this footage don't seem to bother these otters in the least. No matter how large their opponent is, they will charge and attack. When attacked by larger predators like crocodiles, otters are known to band together and collaborate, as you can see in the following clips. Otters can be some of the nastiest creatures on the planet. They may appear cute, but they are no strangers to heinous acts, such as capturing newborn otters and keeping them for ransom in exchange for food. But hey, they gotta eat, right? Otters are carnivores who require a quarter of their body weight in food every day. Oddly enough, otters are often the apex predators or close to the top. These otters are looking for a caiman and they dive underwater to get a better look before disappearing in the foliage. It appears they have made a kill, but it's impossible to see exactly what happened. All 6 of the otters survived during the scuffle. This otter almost looks like he's having a good time playing around with this crocodile. This is a big crocodile, but the otter is taunting it, and when the crocodile has his back turned, the otter even bites him. How gutsy is that? Number 11, cats. This domestic cat finds a crocodile in what looks like a sewer, and the cat doesn't back down. He stares at the reptile for a few seconds, after which he walks away. The crocodile never tried to jump out of the water to snatch the cat. This cat stands right next to an angry alligator, but besides trying to scare the cat, the alligator heads straight for the water. This cat takes on a crocodile when it comes out of the water and even strikes it at one point. What does the crocodile do? It turns around and goes back where it came from. Number 10, jaguars. This jaguar seems like it's fully grown and just carries this crocodile out of the water as if it was an inflatable doll. This jaguar is so powerful and massive, and let us not forget it attacked the crocodile in its territory in the water, which was a big disadvantage for the jaguar. Of course, it was an ambush and the crocodile was not expecting it, but the odds were still high that the jaguar would not succeed because everything took place in the water. Tonight, this fearless, self-assured hunter is on the prowl for a young crocodile. This jaguar is displaying lethal self-confidence as it fishes for crocs, and there's no doubt who will win this battle. It's finally time to seal the deal. It's easy to understand how the jaguar got its name. It is derived from the Guarani Indian word jaguaro, which means beast that catches its prey in a single bound. This jaguar uses stealth once again to sneak up on a caiman. When it goes for the kill, it loses track of the caiman and seems to have lost it. I hope for the big cat's sake the caiman is not looking at its legs to bite them. The feline looks puzzled and distraught because the caiman has disappeared. After killing a caiman, this jaguar has a difficult time carrying out of water. He eventually succeeds by pushing himself up with his powerful hind legs after a few attempts. Number 9, anacondas. This anaconda is crushing a crocodile, and there's no way for the crocodile to escape. The snake is massive and has completely wrapped itself around the crocodile. The crocodile's not small either. This anaconda packs a powerful punch. Wow! An anaconda lurks in a waterhole, ready to pounce on anything edible. A few birds flit about, but is this what the anaconda desires? A caiman swims by, oblivious to the snake's presence. The caimans leap from the water before being ambushed, but one of them is too slow and is swallowed by the snake. Number 8, electric eel. This electric eel attacks a tiny crocodile in an aquarium, but I don't see any current. One of South America's apex predators uses what could be the strangest hunting tactic of all. This 6-foot animal produces a killing shock of electricity. It flushes out its prey and delivers its death blow of 500 volts, enough to stun an adult human. Watch this crocodile approach this electric eel and get the shock of its life. It is stunned and realizes it is in trouble and immediately tries to get away. The eel only defended itself, so once the crocodile got the message, the eel did not pursue it. Number 7, hippos. Hippos don't seem to be a favorite prey item for crocodiles. There's a crocodile lurking around there somewhere, but this hippo can't find it yet. For the sake of the reptile, I hope he doesn't, because if he does, he could be duped. The hippo sees the crocodile, but the reptile strikes back. When the reptile tries to get away, the hippo tries biting it but misses. The hippo puts his head underwater and goes looking for the crocodile. Crocodiles are not scared of many animals, but they don't particularly like being confronted by hippos. They can fight even when they're confronted by big cats like lions and elephants, but this crocodile is doing everything in its power to avoid this hippo. It appears the hippo is simply following the reptile and not attempting to attack it. The hippo appears to be smelling the crocodile's tail but doing nothing more. And the same thing happens on land after